baby, that's what the discussion about. Stacks inside the couch, you tryna add to that, let's talk. The loudest be the weakest from my crew, don't hear a song. Let's talk about the gold inside the city where the crown. Let's talk about who really live, we really shut it down.
Welcome back to Talk That Talk, where we talk that talk and we walk that walk, you dig? My name is Josh, the host that do the most, sometimes. Back in the building, I got EK the third way, sitting to my right.
Yes, sir.
And we got Penny Austin in the building, once again.
Yup.
And then we got 40, back in the building, same squad as usual. Thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow us on all social media platforms. We appreciate all the support. You know, we're trying to get to 500 subscribers on YouTube, man. So keep hitting the subscribe button, keep sharing. You know what I'm saying? Send it to your partner and you know what I'm saying? All the people so y'all can talk about sports with us, man. Don't forget to drop your comments and all that type of shit. So, but yeah, thank y'all for supporting us on this road to 500. Let's go ahead and get into
Lean with it.
Rock with it.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and get into this pod, man. Starting off, we're gonna go with 5 minutes in the box.
Let's get it.
We've had games 2 and 3 in the first round these past couple days. So let me just go ahead and update y'all on what's been going on in these past couple of games. I'm gonna go series by series. I'm gonna start off with the Penguins and the Flyers. So, Penny, I know you're not probably gonna like this, but game 2, Flyers won 3-0. Yeah, they won 3-0. Porter Martone, who's this is his rookie year. He just came to the team right before the playoffs started. He scored his second goal. He scored the game-winning goal in game 1, and then he scored again in this game as well. So you know he's trying to make him a little name in this playoff run right now. Philly played the more physical game. You know they've been still sitting in that 1-1-3 neutral zone defense that I told you about. That's really just been isolating seeing the kid. He hasn't really been able to do much this series at all. So far in these 3 games, he has 1 assist with 10 shots on goal. That's it in 3 games. So for a team like this, really depending on Sid and him not being able to play his best in this defense, it's a young team. They're hungry. You know what I'm saying? It's a rivalry. So I feel like that's really just starting to weigh on them in this series. So like I said, they won game 2. Game 3, they ended up Evgeny Malkin. He scored within the first 5 minutes on the power play. They've been struggling on the power play in this series specifically. Crosby ends up, funny thing. So Sid Crosby, he ends up getting hit, quote unquote, hit in the face with a high stick. But if you really watch the clip, it's like one of those like how men did the other day. You know what I'm saying? It like barely grazed them, but then they, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. He flopped. Wow. And you know what's crazy? He got 2 minutes in the box for that. For embellishing.
Yeah, they call flops.
Yeah.
At least they call them.
Yeah, they call flops in hockey.
Yeah.
So,
but Sydney out here getting embellishment calls?
That's his first
in the
playoffs. His first embellishment call of his career.
I believe so. Wow, he desperate.
Because he getting to that point. It's like, come on, bro, like give me my.
He desperate, bro.
Even bro, I be flopping every once in a while.
You're not saying the kid. He's sitting middle-aged man.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a little different.
But that's just the first time he got caught. He might have did it before. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
They might not have just gave him him being Sid the kid. They might not have just gave it to him.
You know how hard it is to embellish in fucking hockey?
That's what I'm saying.
It's like embellishing in football, which niggas still find a way to do. But usually quarterbacks.
I said hit the ground and not move.
Yeah. So the Flyers, they scored 3 goals in the second to go on to a 5-2 win in game 3. So it looks Flyers up 3-0 going into game 4. I think that's tonight, if I'm not mistaken. It's the last game of the day.
Yeah, it's tonight.
You think it's gonna be a sweep?
It might be.
Yeah,
at the very least, a gentleman's sweep. They might just come back home and win it.
I'd rather see Ovi make the playoffs. Y'all was gonna go out like this.
People went out the same way.
Probably, I ain't gonna lie to you. This Philly team is nice. This Philly team is nice. On to the next series, we got the Hurricanes and the Senators.
All right.
So Logan Stankoven has scored the opening goal in all 3 games this series so far.
Thank you.
Hurricanes are up 3-0 on the Senators. In game 2, Sebastian Aho and Logan Stankoven, they scored like within 8 minutes of each other. The next 8 minutes, Senators come back, tie the game up. Lots of back and forth action going on in that game. Quality looks from both teams, but nobody can really, score at that point. So the game goes into OT, right? You got Jordan Martinhook. He ends up getting a hook called against him, on a delayed penalty. So the refs, they stopped, talk it over for a little bit, and they ended up actually awarding Martinhook with the penalty shot in overtime in the game. If he scores that goal, that'll be the first time in NHL history that happens. The game ends in OT with a penalty shot, because that doesn't happen that often. He misses. Of course, it was a good save. It was a good save, but he comes back later in OT, right before the end of OT, and scores the goal itself.
This is another 3-0 series, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Hurricane Senators up 3. They
Okay.
Canes have been dominant in the O zone and D zone. They're second in the playoffs right now in percentage time in both those areas. So they've just been able to control the puck, and they have 105 shots on goal compared to the Senators' 83 in this series right now. So
that's offside like my
a lot of pucks on goal. On to the next series, we got the Sabres and the Bruins. Nothing much was going in the second period in game 2. But Victor Arvidsson, Morgan Geekie, and Pavel Zacha, they all scored in the second to go up 3-0. In the third period, Arvidsson scored again within the first 15 seconds. They end up going up 4. And the Sabres scored 2 goals in the last 2 minutes to try to mount a comeback. But Boston ends up getting the dub 4-2. And then in the game 3 situation, where it's 1-1, going into the third, Alex Tuck ends up scoring within the first 5 minutes. And then Noah Ostlund from the Sabres, he ends up scoring in the last 3 minutes to ice the win. They end up winning 3-1. So the Sabres are
Motherfuckers hungry, man.
Hey, bro, niggas got eat, bro. Did you forget where you were for it?
No, because I've been trying to let it go for a long time. I was talking to her and she really dollar for me. That's really why I was mad. If she would just let Dollar do her thing, I would have let her go. But she went over, she wasn't worried about that food over there. Alright, here you go.
Alright.
Turn to a dad real quick. It was the Browns.
Taylor Green.
Okay. Alright, so on to the next series. We got the Lightnings and the Canadians. In game 2, Brendan Hagel and Lane Hudson, they both scored in the first. So it's going 1-1 into the second. John Anderson ends up scoring later in the second period to go up to put the Habs up 2-1 going into the third. Nikita Kucherov scores a goal.
Cooch.
Yep. So with about 7:30 left, he ends up forcing OT. But JJ Moser ends up scoring an OT goal after about 12 minutes and 48 seconds. So they
after this game, I want to get clarification for something on this versus game.
I bet.
Because I just realized what happened and you finish the game.
I mean, that was really the end of the game. He ends up scoring an OT, forced the series to go 1-1. What you was going to say though?
Nah, I just want to clarify. I know my outburst just happened. What just happened? I just want to clarify for y'all. I have a dog with that name, Rihanna. So before y'all get that, that's how I was giving the dog with that name. I didn't look at her, and it was like, I'm gonna name you Rihanna. But before y'all think I'm talking to Rihanna and calling her fat, or I named my dog Rihanna. Yeah, you gotta say
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
I'm glad you clarified
Good
that.
clarification.
I'm glad. You're right.
Yeah.
You're funny, bro. Holy
You know, with the internet, they clip that one
the right
part.
way.
They
Facts.
clip that
That's the
one
right
part.
thing to do, too.
Facts.
Good, yeah.
Alright, so back to the Lightnings and Canadian series. It's 1-1 going into game 3. Halfway through the game, we get a Kirby dot. He ends up scoring off a rebound. What happened?
Y'all niggas just goofy as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, y'all are ridiculous.
I'm a part of
Why
it. I'm a part of it.
It's his
And
fault,
that's how
bro.
I do that.
It's his fault, bro. It's fucking Penny's fault as usual. It's always these two in the middle right now, bro.
No, don't.
It's
do that.
always these two in
I
the
was,
middle.
I was not
Hey,
included this time.
I'm crying.
Hey,
What
you're just as bad. You look at the TV
Hey,
and you realize.
I knew immediately what we was talking about. That's what got me. That nigga looked at the TV and
Holy shit, nah, bro. We gotta be better. We all have to be better, bro. Ain't no way.
I stand with you in that.
We gotta be better,
We all
bro.
gotta do our part to just.
Oh,
shit.
I believe crying tears right
Me too.
now, yo.
Me too.
Oh,
Me too. That was funny.
It's the second.
Y'all
It's the
good?
second.
I'm good.
It's the second set of tears that come out of my eyes today. I cried about earlier about that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry,
About
bro.
the accident.
Alright.
We should tell that story on here.
Yeah, after that, we'll tell y'all the accident about why he cried. After we done with that, after we done with the part.
Alright, so I just got in that series, but the Habs up 2-1. The Habs up 2-1 on the Lightning right now.
Okay.
On to the Golden Knights and the Mammoth. We had a funny clip. There was a ref in game 2. He was giving somebody from Utah unsportsmanlike penalty.
Mm-hmm.
And then we ended up getting a hot mic moment where you just hear him say, "I warned you!" Like really fucking loud. You know what I'm saying? It kind of got everybody riled up.
Oh,
You know
like
what
the
I'm
crowd and
saying?
shit.
Yeah, it got the crowd going and shit like that. Because, you know, bro was getting unsportsmanlike penalties. You know, he out here trying to bully niggas and shit. So, but Utah, they're honestly, they blowing through Vegas. They running through Vegas. It's nasty.
Blowing through his wild.
Yeah.
So that's used as 2-0?
No, it's 3-0.
Oh,
3-0 already.
It's
Okay, it's 3-0. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today,
And you know that's probably
What
the
is
first
shout out to the
time.
man?
That's not the first time that those two things have been like,
Bro.
like the thing, Vegas and blowing through. Like it's just
Blowing through money, nigga
Niggas
get
gonna
that
go
whole
out
check out there in
I
Vegas.
would just feel like it's just something correlated to each
It's
other.
children, bro. Like you said, bro, it's always the two niggas in the middle.
always, bro. It's always them two, bro.
Technically, no. That's not true. We can talk about it later. Go ahead.
Alright, so on to the last series in the West. It's the Oilers and the Ducks. I haven't been able to watch much of this series just because all the games start at like fucking 10 o'clock and I be damn near finna go to sleep at that time. Niggas got work. So, but
Facts.
I told y'all before this playoff started, this series is probably gonna be high scoring, and it has been. In game two, the Ducks won 6-4, and then in game 3, the Ducks won 7-4.
So it's 3-0 right now.
Yeah, they up 3-0.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Because it's Ellis, bro. He left one team and he chose the
Who
Oilers
up
to
3-0?
win. The Oilers are down 3-0 right now.
Yeah.
yeah, on the Ducks.
That's why I'm shocked right now. Oilers supposed to go. This is supposed to be the year again for them.
No. Cap. It's 2-1. They won
2-1.
game 1.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
They won
They did win game 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Still,
it's 2-1.
Yeah, you are Charles Barkley. You get niggas.
bro, the Oilers were like, it was supposed to be like,
yeah,
The Oilers supposed to. Yeah,
they've been to the last two.
No, I was guaranteed.
they've been to the last Western Conference. Well, no.
They won last year. And
Yeah, they won last year, the
before.
year before.
We'll
You're
see
right.
what's gonna happen within the next couple games. All right.
You're right. It's a long series.
It's a long series.
Look at Vegas.
And hockey is 2-3-2 for home court advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not 2-2-1-1-1. It's 2.
No. Cap.
It's
I looked it up.
2-2-1-1-1.
It's 2-2-1-1-1. It's 2-2-1-1-1.
In the finals, they go 2-2.
Stanley Cup.
Stanley Cup
Oh,
finals.
they switched it
In the
to all way
playoffs,
through.
just all the way through.
It's
It's all the
all the
way
way
through.
through.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's 2-2-1-1-1.
So that means game 4 is in Anaheim. Right? Ducks?
Yeah.
Ducks got,
Oilers got
home
home.
ice.
Home
Yeah,
ice.
so yeah, game 4 is so they can go down 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
Man, oh man. Damn, Ellis. You really a hockey jinx.
No, not really.
You like the Danhausen. You like the counter Danhausen NHL.
Type shit. I'm gonna pick.
You
for,
curse somebody and they start doing
I'm
Watch
gonna
what
pick.
happens. Watch what happens after
I'm
this.
gonna root for all the teams he don't go for.
Hey, same thing in basketball, right?
Hey, chill. Hey, chill. We gonna get to it.
We'll get to it.
All right. So also in the West, we got the Avs and the Kings. The Kings had a chance in Game 2, forced us to go to OT, but we ended up winning the game 2-1 in OT. In Game 3, we ended up winning 4-2. The Kings are just, they're just old at this point. Like,
Call them old niggas.
I'm not gonna say
Old
they're
nigga.
Old
but-
I mean, well, we talked about it for a lot of the season, right? The Kings are not like really a playoff team.
yeah, the core of their team ain't really like
The
that.
team.
And to their credit, they have been playing pretty good in the playoffs, but it's just the fact that you're playing against the best team in hockey right now. And I'm not even trying to be biased when I say that.
Yes,
You know,
I'm
really not.
Oh, I caught it. I know they did. Okay.
it's the Avs, bro.
Okay.
So that's how that series is going. And then we got the Stars and the Wild. They've been going back and forth. Game 2 started with a crazy goal from Wyatt Johnston. Brock Fader ends up scoring later, making it 1-1. The Stars would then go score 3 unanswered goals to win the game 4-2. And then in Game 3, Mikko Rantanen and Jason Robertson, they started off strong with 2 good early goals. But then the Wild would score 3 unanswered goals going to lead into the third. And then Wyatt Johnston ices the game off a rebound in OT with about 9 minutes left to make that series a 2-1 series in the Stars' favor. Mm-hmm.
So the Stars bounced back from game 1,
Bounce back from Game 1.
looking like themselves.
Yeah, but we'll have to see how the Wild, respond in this Game 4. It's gonna be a
I feel like the
game
Wild
for
been
them.
kind of up and down all season, so deal with a team like the Stars that's been, especially offensively, consistent throughout pretty much the whole season. It's gonna be tough for them to keep pace.
Yeah, we actually got the Stars and the
You
Wild
saw it?
that game for us today.
Alright, I just want to make sure somebody else saw it. I ain't gonna talk about it right now. I just want to make sure somebody else saw it.
I saw it.
I'm gonna ask my question. I just want to make sure somebody else saw it. Like the whole thing. So.
All right, man. That's going to conclude the 5 minutes in the box with Bam. We're gonna catch y'all next week on with the conclusion
You saw it,
of
right?
the first round type shit. So on the other news,
Bro,
man,
okay, alright.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, yeah.
on the other news, man, we had the NFL draft start.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
You need to say something.
Yeah, about that
You need
clip.
to say something.
Yeah, about that clip right there.
What clip? I just missed something.
Because
It was a clip of-
every time I've seen the Lisa Leslie fast break dunk,
It was when Lisa Leslie dunked in the WNBA game.
Okay.
I never got context of score and time and things like that. So I just saw this clip, right? And did y'all see how they were celebrating after she dunked, right?
I missed it. No.
I mean, I've seen the clip. I know what you're
You ain't
talking
never
about.
seen
I've seen the
when
clip,
she
yeah.
dunked,
I
then
thought
she
you
went to
told
go jump and
Yeah.
jumping their arms and
Yeah.
shit. It was still in the first quarter, and they was down 36-27.
Yeah.
Why was they celebrating like she just hit a game with a championship shot and a dunk
And the ball and
and the
there
ball?
wasn't
It
a
went
timeout.
back. They went back to play. Yeah, she had to turn around. And go,
Because she dunked it. This is like it's a monumental thing.
you think they did that with the first nigga dunk?
Probably. No. They was more shocked. They was more like
Niggas in the shot. Niggas like, line that shit up.
because they ain't never seen the nigga dunk with the first nigga dunk.
Pro?
I know that's not I say the reaction here because
Everybody's like,
Yeah, no. First nigga dunk, but they done seen dunk. They just ain't seen the women dunk.
all right, well, you can celebrate like that in the middle of the game because
Probably the wrong thing to do in that aspect.
it was because they went back on back. They about to go score that.
Texans about to pick.
Oh, y'all just picked Delmonte Jackson.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of the draft, we got the draft, NFL draft going on right now. This is officially day 3
Yes, sir.
at the time of this recording. But
I just took his second half points.
with the draft almost being over, what do y'all feel like is y'all's favorite picks and the most confusing pick for the draft so far? Well, it's almost over, so.
I would say excluding your favorite team, which is the Giants.
I'm with you on that. I would say it's been both. I've seen some really good picks for some teams that need those positions.
Mm-hmm.
Having to trade up if they need to, or having not need to. And I've also seen the other side of some teams. I don't know, maybe trying to draft best available and then just flunk the pick.
Mm-hmm.
So it really depends. But in my let me pull up some of the things real quick.
My favorite pick
What's your favorite pick?
out of all the picks?
Or just first round?
Nah, I'm doing all picks.
All your picks, I'm
First
talking.
round, we had 2 and 3 yesterday. They in round 6 right now, so we got enough picks. But
I smell like corn.
that's a crazy thing to say. But that's crazy thing to say. Oh,
My ear thoughts.
yeah, that was a true story. You should have left out it. You should have left it. He took me off. My favorite pick of the draft. It is a first round pick, by the way. Was Malachi Lemon.
Okay.
To the Philadelphia
To the
Eagles.
Philly.
Just because they fucked the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers was on the phone with him.
That was so crazy.
But then
Yeah.
Philadelphia just jumped in front of him and took him while he was still on the phone with the GM for the Steelers. So that's real.
You just like the way that went down.
Yeah.
I love it.
I bet.
I love
I
it.
mean,
I
I think
You
he's
love
gonna,
that?
I think he's gonna be a very good player in the NFL. So I love that pick. My most confusing pick was definitely the Kansas City Chiefs going with my son. It's not necessarily the pick. It's just the process of how they got the pick. But the GM did discuss. He was like, he kind of confirmed what I was saying about the 2 pass rushers being above the cornerback, and then the cornerback was the only other person that they trusted being in the top 10.
Yeah.
Because everybody really got surprised by the fact that 1, Cardinal Taylor went 4, and 2, Arvell Reese went to 5.
Yeah.
They didn't think Arvell Reese was going to go 5, so that fucked up the Chiefs draft when they checked the sides.
They want to reach for sure.
But things didn't happen that way. So they went and reached. I believe at that point you could have got that corner a little bit later.
I think that was actually one of my better picks that I liked. Just due to the fact of picking off need. Like, you need a cornerback. And there's no
Absolutely.
chance of wasting time and procrastinating of maybe he'll be here later, fuck around, somebody trade up in front of you, because that shit happens. It happened this draft multiple times.
Yeah, well, like you just said,
It
your
will-
favorite pick.
It will happen.
You just saw it happen.
You like,
Niggas on the phone with somebody.
I'm on the phone with him right now. Why is somebody else calling me? Niggas, we for the draft your ass. So, yeah, I say they need to go ahead and get that pick out the way. They didn't give up too much, give up a couple later on picks, but you get a cornerback after losing your All-Pro and your second best corner. You need that position, so that was one of my better picks. One of the other picks, that I did not like too much, I didn't like the Jeremiah Love pick. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I was gonna say that was gonna be my pick. Where I was like,
Number 3 pick.
I feel like, and I said this as soon as he got picked. I was like, this is just gonna be Action Chinzy 2.0.
I believe he turned that organization around.
I believe he can. I'm not saying he can't, but just knowing the Cardinals and that offensive line, I don't think. I don't think it's gonna be that.
I would say a pick that
I think it's too early.
that I think was a really good pick, especially for the value of where the pick was, is Caleb Downs on the Dallas.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The Giants are stupid.
Man, him
Giants
falling-
should have waited for the offensive tackle. Got Downs at 10. Like when y'all asked, was that you, Penny, that asked?
Yeah,
Should
so
they
double down on defense.
Yeah,
Bro,
I'm surprised
yes.
they went tackle, bro. I'm because I mean they got, and you basically guarantee that you have 2 bookend tackles.
But they
That's
they
what
just
you
played their
got.
right tackle.
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised. Because you got Andrew Thomas, who's you're going to have to pay. He's a
So
stud.
they paid at the time already. Their right tackle and the left tackle are both on the contract.
For real?
Yeah.
I thought
But-
Andrew Thomas is still under his rookie. Well, that's even worse then. That's even worse. And Dallas, like having to wear thought, be like, this guy was a projected top 5 pick at the start of the draft process,
His career's
and yeah, that's the worst part.
Yeah.
Speaking of fucked careers, my least favorite pick was Dylan Dineman.
Dylan.
Yeah, just there's no way he can be successful because of where he was drafted to.
Okay.
He's just hating, you know. But I get it. You know, you gotta hate.
I mean, what'd you say about that school though? The school he came from.
Yeah. So
What do you say about that school?
so if we put both
That
of
how
those
soft
series
they
together,
are and how the niggas never deserve to be number 1. So you should agree. Okay, thank you.
The whole program.
Thank you, Penny. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Penny. I appreciate the amen. Thank you.
I don't agree.
Thanks, Penny.
Somebody
We appreciate it.
Spain bands right here. There ain't nobody
We appreciate it.
Goddamn.
We appreciate it, Penny. Thank you.
how y'all feel about y'all team?
I'm happy. I mean, we didn't have a first round pick, so day 1 was kind of like, for me. But it's exactly what I said I'd be happy with, man. And we went and got a cornerback. 2 corners we have that are our top corners are not great and also going to be looking for contracts soon. So going ahead and replenish that. And I said maybe 4 or 5 years ago at this point that I would never question the Packers draft process ever again. I made that promise. No, that wasn't 4 or 5. It was probably like 3 years ago. But I made that promise that I wouldn't, so I'm not going to.
I like who we picked. I like our draft class. And I will say this to any Raven fan out there that's complaining about the fact that we got Vega and not Ruben Jr. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Talk
I mean,
to him.
Shut the fuck up.
Either pick would have been satisfying.
I mean, either pick would have been nice, but at the same time, as I'm on Ravens Twitter, so I be seeing this shit. Niggas was complaining all fucking year about how Lamar needs help on the offensive line standpoint. So why not go and get a guard, the best available guard in the draft?
Because they also complain about not having an edge rusher.
Understandably so, but we don't have 2 first-round picks. So tomato,
Sounds like Ravens Twitter just always complaining about
just bitching sometimes, bro. I'll be like, bro, shut the fuck up. So like everything don't have to be like a fucking massive uproar.
They want to win the championship.
I understand. Every team want to win a championship, nigga.
No.
Well, no, I can't say every.
Nah.
I'll probably say like 28 out of 30, maybe.
Half.
To be real with you, like want to win or have expectations to win is for sure 2 different things.
That's
Want to win, I think, is probably closer to like 20. Because I think some of them teams will come in the league like, we're going to fight a little bit, but then we finna take it out by week 6 because we just want to get a good pick for next year. It's
No, I just like Forty just said about old boy. Like there's some teams that just they're never gonna be good. Like they're not gonna
Because
get
the owners don't want to win. Yeah,
and that's what I'm saying.
Look at the Bulls.
Exactly. Because he owns multiple teams, and they all
That
suck.
was a random shot.
Which is what's about to happen to the Blazers.
They just fired theirs, so we'll see.
It's
I'm
about
just
to happen
talking
to the
shit.
Blazers.
I'm just
No,
talking
the
shit.
boy, he ain't paid niggas since before Jerry Krause. So
I
he's
know.
never gonna pay.
I know.
And the Blazers,
We all know
he
what we did
about to
with
fuck the Blazers
Scotty.
up. So y'all saw the reports. Y'all some deep dive.
Yeah, they don't even have 2-ply toilet paper no more. They got
Yeah,
1-ply.
That's the worst.
They count
Portland-
all.
So the new owner of the Portland Trail
It was the one who bought
was
the
the
Hurricanes.
one who bought the Hurricanes, and with the Hurricanes, they cut a bunch of costs, and then the Canes start being good. So
He's trying to be that
He's
NBA.
just implementing that.
He's trying,
and it's not
going to work.
Bro,
This is the NBA.
One ply is the worst shit in the world.
Their team masseuse, right? Their team masseuse, right?
Couldn't late check.
Couldn't do a late checkout. So she had to
fly on
they're in
he
the away
could-
game. I forget the city, and she can't go to the arena till 5, and the team's not checking out, or like the arena doesn't open, or some shit doesn't happen till 3. Her checkout's at 12.
No, checkout was at 11, and then they said she
Checkout-
couldn't do it.
Yeah, and the owner said she couldn't have a late checkout, so
Because he wasn't paying for
he
it.
wasn't gonna pay for it.
So she had to check out and
It
It's just wait. She had to call Thiago Splitter.
Yeah,
But Thiago Splitter, like,
and then he won't offer Thiago Splitter a real
he said
contract.
he want to coach for $1 million.
Yeah,
That's all he want to pay his head coach, $1 million.
he said he want to pay his coach $1 million. Yeah.
See how that works.
I was about to say,
in
what?
Portland?
Yeah.
Or it's because they gave Dame all that money too.
Nah, it's new owner. This was before we did
This
that.
is- yeah. This is just
He knew. He just wanted it.
Oh, this shit. Hey, shout out to
And the salary cap for the team has nothing to do with the shit like that.
The shit that he
sure,
paid
I
on.
know.
He just don't want to spend no money.
He trying to have as much revenue as possible.
Yeah.
So if
And
you
the-
do make money,
and
he
disguise-
won't
He
over-
treating it like business.
Of disguise of not really. And disguise of the fact that the Hurricanes got good, and that probably just some luck of the draw shit that had nothing to do with the fact that you didn't extend your team.
Nigga said no
That
t-shirt.
has
Yeah, he said no t-shirts.
T-shirts.
He said no
bro.
t-shirts because he ain't paying.
Yeah,
for
there's
t-shirts.
no t-shirts at the play.
No
Wait.
Rip City
He ain't
t-shirts.
paying. Yeah, no
Yeah,
t-shirts.
that's how that shit started. Like that was the first thing.
Yeah.
that happened.
You know the all
You know when you go to playoffs,
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody gets the T-shirt
Yeah,
and the
he
stand.
said-
No.
Game 3,
Yeah, he
game
said
4
he
at the crib, no t-shirt. That's why they fuck around and lost.
Yeah, he said he ain't paying.
That's why niggas came back because you can't even get your team riled up enough because you
He
ain't
said,
got your Rip
he
City
said if
shirts
you
on.
ain't got a t-shirt, you shouldn't be at
Oh,
the
and
game.
he fired one of their mascots.
I know what he said.
Yeah, they had
They had
two
two
mascots. He fired one.
mascots. Yeah.
He fired one of the mascots. Cut calls. Nigga, we only need one mascot.
No, that's
We
true
need
though.
two mascots.
That's true though. That's true.
No,
you don't need two
nigga.
mascots.
Yes, you do, because this nigga.
The Rockets got 2 mascots?
You don't need two.
You should. This nigga gotta take a day off.
We ain't got a mascot that day.
Now you ain't got a mascot that day. Alright.
I was just saying we had.
I mean, they don't play a game every single day. You have all day when we ain't got a game.
You think being a
What if
mascot?
he needs to have a
I know, and they don't do.
No.
They don't.
No, I'm not
And then the
talking about-
mascot don't just do games.
No, I know.
They got events. They got to do
appearances and shit like that.
appearances,
For sure.
charity events.
For sure.
So yeah, man, I need
And you
one.
get paid for all of that shit.
Just because you get paid don't mean you ain't gonna be tired.
You don't never call in for work. You don't never just have a time where you be like, "Fuck, I just can't make it to work."
Not too many.
And you gotta guarantee.
But it
you
happens
do that
though,
anytime.
right?
That happens though.
You gotta.
So you
guarantee
said he
do
can't do that at all.
I didn't say that, but I'm saying.
No, I'm saying the owner saying that though. Because I fired the other one.
But no, he said what others said. That we just gonna go to this event with no mascot. That's what he said.
Okay.
And it ain't to the fault of the mascot.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying nigga you can't never take off not on some
Yeah.
shit like that.
You
But
just
it's
say,
like
well, fuck it, we'll go without you.
in the grand
If you want to
scheme,
take off, fuck it. I
in the
ain't got no
grand
mascot.
scheme of things,
I ain't gotta pay your ass. I ain't gotta pay your ass an extra anyway.
Yeah.
That
you
little
know,
bit, I don't gotta
But
pay
you
the mascot.
gotta think about
That's for the
you gotta
fans,
think
bro.
about
You don't care though. He
Yes,
didn't be
I know he don't.
T-shirts.
But you
He cares about the fans.
But that's the thing about it. You fucking up your revenue.
I'm gonna say
You are fucking. You
up.
were talking about revenue. You fucking up your revenue because now the mascot ain't at this event. Now it's gonna be parents
It's
who don't want to
double-edged
come to your
sword.
events, and because the little kids don't want to come to events no more because it wasn't no mascot there. Now you just lost 15 families because and then now
That's still
it doesn't put
fans,
how much you could have paid that
hockey
mascot.
fans and NBA fans are two totally different type of fans.
Exactly.
So you can't treat them like how you would
hockey players
yeah.
and NBA players.
Are two totally different things as well.
Like, you gotta think about
This is a
the
fucking players league, bro.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
players league.
If my team masseuse get kicked out, and we about to have to ride
Oh,
commercial
the
bag.
team masseuse?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
yeah.
You tell me after the game I can't get my massage?
Because she couldn't stay in the hotel.
So, that's what some owners should have been doing.
He didn't go. Hey,
All
think
right,
about
let's
it.
move on.
He didn't go with the team masseuse.
Let's move forward.
He paid for that out of pocket.
Forward.
He paid for that out of
I mean,
pocket.
we talk.
His man just
It's time to talk about basketball anyway,
Yes.
man. So let's go ahead and check in with the playoffs right now. First topic we're going to talk about is the Nuggets, man. Should they be concerned right now?
Yes.
Absolutely. Can you
Stop, bro. Go ahead, elaborate. Why you feel like that?
YES. Oh, and the reason, defense. I mean, just when I'm watching the games, whenever there needs to be a run to be had or a bucket to be made, they got both of those in Minnesota. They can get a stop, go get a bucket, a lot of fast break opportunities. Julius Randle's not playing like a dumbass like he usually does. That always helps, right? If he can just play,
He is a dumbass.
he is. But I'm saying if he don't play like it, like
No
if he just
offense.
plays, no disrespect. But if he just don't play like it,
Basketball
if
wise,
he just don't play like it in that game, they have a much higher chance of winning.
he might be a smart person in real life, but he's not a basketball player.
Who you talking
Your
about?
IQ's low.
Julius Randle.
Yeah. They
No,
won
no,
the
not
game.
the
I know.
Rockets team.
I know.
No, he was saying he not playing like a dumbass. Right? That's what he said.
That's what's giving them a better chance to win. Gobert, hey, he's showing out a little
They're
bit.
having a great hell of a series.
He's having
yeah.
a series, man, and this is some of those things that you wish when you paying him all of the fucking money, right? You know, so good for them, good for him. And yeah, I think Utah. I mean, not Utah. I think
It's Denver.
Denver should be
They got the
winning.
same. They got the same women, but it's alright.
I agree with Ellis. All the points he made, great points. We obviously have talked about how the Wolves have beat this team in the past, 2 years in a row in the playoffs, to be exact.
Nasty.
And I want to talk about a different reason that should be worried, man. We might be seeing the end of Nikola Jokic being the best player in the world.
Well,
Might be happening before our very eyes. It happened to Giannis, and like we didn't realize we were seeing it happen, but we saw it happen.
Did we see that happen with Giannis?
Yeah, this is the type of
MVPs.
performances that take that title away from you. The reason
Giannis got hurt.
Giannis is no longer the best player in the world is because he kept having early playoff exits.
Well, I don't think that takes away from his greatness. He's not in the conversation.
He had
I mean, but I understand what
he
you're saying.
had a series he was healthy and they
I understand what you're
lost.
saying. I understand what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Two things can be true.
I understand what you're saying.
They both correlate to the same end result at the end of the day.
Yeah. Us not seeing you deep in deep conference finals and finals runs consistently.
I think for the general
When you have players like SGA,
Mm-hmm.
when you have players like Luka Doncic and Victor Wembanyama and all these and Anthony Edwards emerging and beating you consistently.
I mean, you can keep looking at me. I'm telling you, I don't agree. So you keep going.
Well, it's not for you to
I
agree.
agree.
This is my opinion in the first place.
Yeah.
So I feel like we might be seeing the end of Nikola Jokic being the best player in the world, and that should be their real panic. They can't get past the T-Wolves. We see that. And it's a long series. Series not over. I'm going to stick to my pick of Nuggets in 7. But, man, it's looking real scary. Because it's not like this last game, it wasn't close. Now, we've seen them blow each other out back and forth. I said blow each other out.
That's range.
Yeah.
back and forth.
That's the
Bro, come on,
That's
dog.
range, bro.
We saw them do that last year.
That's a good
But,
shot.
man,
That's-
Wolves got their number, man. And Yoke, a first-round exit is an abomination if you were the best player in the world. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
You don't see that happen to them.
Penny, you think they should be worried?
No. To get to the 7-game series, you got to lose 3 games. So I
Because
wouldn't be worried.
it's 2-1 right now, right?
It is 2-1 T-Wolves.
Yeah.
Game 4 in
I've seen
Minnesota.
teams go 2-0
Tonight.
and everybody coming in, win 4 games in a row.
Yeah.
Tonight. So I wouldn't be worried.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
7-3.
be worried until the series is over.
Okay.
And then at that point, I wouldn't be worried either because what happened to them is what's been happening to them all season. They just haven't had a long stretch of just
Being healthy.
a team of a healthy team. And the players that have been hurt are their 2 best defenders. The rest of the team don't defend like that. So you lose your 2 best defenders, and you go against a team like the Timberwolves who are going to attack your athleticism. And you need somebody like Aaron Gordon, Pt1, Watson, but the niggas not being. You can't get spooky.
Yeah.
You can't get spooky. Shout out to Rudy. He been balling. So
So I believe Jokic is still the best player in the world as of right now. Do you?
I think it's a case-to-case basis, honestly.
I would have thought you said it's Shaq.
I think it's
He's the MVP.
It's a case-to-case. It hasn't been announced yet who's the MVP.
You're right.
So it's still a case-to-case basis.
He's the MVP last season, but not this season yet.
Alright, so on to another topic. We're gonna talk about what the fuck the Rockets should do after this upset loss last night. I don't even know.
The series is
the
a
loss
loss.
last night.
No, listen, the series, we talk about the series as a whole, not just last night. The series as a complete whole.
I mean, the series over with, really.
Exactly. That's what
it's over.
It's called an upset loss because y'all have lost these series and y'all always supposed to lose the series. So that's what we have. I'm gonna let y'all go first. I'm Rockets fan. I'm gonna just let y'all do that.
Hey,
See,
I don't know how you feel about this nigga, bro. Get Reed the fuck off the court. I'm sorry, fool. Reed,
He had big three last night. Put y'all up 6.
get Reed off the court. How you fucking with Reed? I'm gonna just start there.
You try to gauge
That's my
right temperature.
that's my biggest problem. You still fucking.
So are you trying to trade Rudy?
You can't trade him now.
Can't.
They can't. That's why I think they fucked up. That's why I think they fucked up. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Alperen ain't helping this trade value right now either.
Him too.
Alperen had a great game last night.
No, he did not. Just because at the end it looked like they were because
The Rockets wouldn't be close. Now, don't get me wrong. I hate watching him play and he's swapping
he
around.
started to play. He started playing the
nasty.
full court. If it wasn't for Jabari Smith and
Yeah,
Amon Johnson throughout the first 3
But
quarters,
you still
they
need-
get blew out by 6.
But you still needed that from him. They were down in the fourth, and he
you
played
wanna know
great
why
in
he
the fourth.
played so soft? And the Ronnie was down so bad because he was up there just sucking it up all fucking first half. Just wow with it. They called him a lesbian, so that fits his description. God damn, that nigga trash, bro. Just back it up on niggas and shit. Like, it just, I ain't got no handles. Like, he can't. I just can't stand watching that whole ass nigga play basketball, man. Like, yo, he sucked.
Hey, that was crazy, bro. That was crazy as hell. You're not a Rockets fan. I just want people to know that.
Yeah, he not a Rocket.
We from Houston. Only 2 of us up here are Rockets fans. Them 2 over there.
Because it's
This
still a
nigga's-
disappointment.
That was the most passionate I heard you be about something this whole playoff so far.
That's the most passionate I've heard him talk about the Rockets.
Ever.
Nigga.
Ever.
Because, bro, it's
Sucking it up
It's
is crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. We've had enough pause moments this episode to last like a few weeks. That's crazy.
He's the most embarrassing thing that ever come to me.
Alperen's far from their biggest problem.
He's not
He is their biggest problem.
size wise.
I disagree. Ime has been embarrassed this series.
Well, shit. You
That's-
look at the ingredients you gave me to cook with. A motherfucker who came back
You
down
said-
6'3" Mark Smart. This sorry ass. I'm so sick of that nigga. Boy. That boy just be turning that bitch over, shooting out the. You see it's bro, and the way he missed is just so sloppy.
You know the 2 players that cost him the game are Jabari Smith Jr. and Reed Shepard.
I
Jabari Smith Jr. turning that ball over in that
Sorry, yeah.
When their second
Oh,
pass,
that-
that was crazy.
Yes, that was
'Cause
that
why
was crazy.
Why don't you just dribble up the court? Why don't you just go up court?
Because-
The Lakers had gave up except for Marcus Smart.
Well, yeah, you saw it because LeBron started walking up the court. I saw that shit.
Yeah.
But still,
Yeah, they all start walking up the court except for Marcus. Jabari had that hoe and just
Because at
gave
the
it
end
away.
of the day, you can see in his eyes.
All right.
He's
The
slow.
question was, what should the Rockets do?
Yeah, that's the question.
Get rid of all the idiots.
I think their problem is they stunted the development of this young core when they went and got KD. Because they got to where they're at, the number 2 seed in the West last year, because of their young core. You trade away Jalen Green after the performance he had, no one blames you for that. But in stunning their development and Fred VanVleet getting hurt and not addressing the point guard problem, they essentially fuck themselves over when it comes to being able to play a playoff style of basketball. Their defense is a playoff level defense,
They have to be
but they cannot create baskets, generate buckets in crunch time when the other team knows exactly what you want to do. They do not have the people that can make shots or get them easy looks the way they need to because they didn't address the point guard situation. Everyone thought they would be just fine because of the talent and athleticism, and that's not the case. The Lakers is only so bad because it's the Lakers without Luka and AR right now. If they played, the only playoff team they might beat in these playoffs is
No. That team is very dysfunctional, bro. They don't have.
I don't know if they beat it. I don't know if they beat the Suns, the Blazers, and they don't beat any of the top 6 seeds ever. So, unfortunately, they're kind of stuck. KD hates the team,
That nigga was. I don't think that nigga was there.
and he wasn't at the game.
That's why you got to move somebody because KD don't go to the Knicks.
But you got to where you were based off
Because
the
of
young
them
core.
niggas.
So now you're essentially starting. You're pushing all in right now, which is
It's that guy right there. That's
Now
what
you're
they
fucked,
should have
bro.
kept him.
They should have kept Jalen.
That's who they should have kept because the league about to find out about A-Man real quick and he gonna stop getting all the love he about to be in the role that his brother is in the second.
I was about to say, is a starter better
In
than
the
Thompson?
second, they're gonna say he about to be like his brother in the second, 4th option on the team and defend. And like I said, Şengün has been is
Şengün not getting you over the hump, bro. And I
Yeah,
feel
he
like
can't
people
be.
put Şengün in the light
They
to where
did.
he's gonna be that player
They
to
did.
get you over the hump. And
Niggas was saying they wouldn't trade him for Giannis.
And shout out to the Lakers, bro.
Wow,
That
Jalen
shit
Green,
sad.
Like
Jalen Green, 17,
Lake Shot, hey, I tried
busting
to
ass.
tell them boys, they ain't want to listen. They
alright,
ain't want to listen.
Y'all out there getting a 10 run put on y'all by father and son.
crazy.
That's the craziest shit ever.
Ridiculous. Alright, bro. I'm switching the subject. This shit gonna make me mad. Alright. The Knicks, bro. They went down 2-1 to the Hawks. Y'all think they can bounce back from going down 2-1?
Do you fire Mike Brown when you lose in the first round?
You can't.
You can't, right? Because it's first year,
But
but
it's first year.
That's-
That's looking good.
that's pretty much
You
as
wanna-
bad as it gets, right?
You on the hottest seat of them all?
Yeah, next year, yeah. Because I know we just got to talk about the Rockets, but they shit show to go put all the chips into the table to get Giannis next year. So that's good. They won't fire him. They're going another year to try to get Giannis good and tell sorry ass about it. Another person just his trade value is plummeted.
$40 million a year.
0 points in playoff game. Whew. But I don't think he fire him. Do I
And
think
he's
they
a starting 2, right? He's a starting 2.
2 or 3, one of them.
Yeah,
I think it's
because it's him and OG.
Yeah, OG's a 3 to 3 now.
Cat. No, because Cat's starting at the power.
Josh?
Josh Hart.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
power
Josh
forward.
is the power forward, so yeah. Okay, well,
So
you
you're
know,
starting shooting guard.
You're starting with
That's J.R. Smith, bro.
Yeah,
That's J.R. Smith in the 2018 finals.
Nope, that was Jalen Green.
No shout out to J.R. Smith, but I remember that
He was
specific.
graduate college.
Yeah, he was on the golf team. On the golf team.
So I don't think you fire him. Because at the end of the day, I think they come back.
I think so.
They come back with this series. CJ got his 2 games.
Shake cash.
Like I said,
30.
I believe before the series, like we said, that it would be close games. It just come down to either who has the best closer. And right now, CJ is hitting, and Jalen is getting harassed. And I just think it's going to take Mike Brown to go back to the drawing board and switch up who he has defending CJ in those type of times. Don't end up with Deuce McBride on him, like he did last game, and then find a better way to get either Jalen Brunson the ball or stop ignoring the fact
That
that
cat,
your advantage is with Carl.
cat should be averaging 20 shots a game.
And once
Haven't been able to stop
they get that right there under control, Now, if they don't, I believe he should be fired because that's just an obvious coaching thing that should happen.
Well,
Even if I can say this from the sideline.
Cat said
and I
right
coach.
before the season ended that he still didn't know his role.
So, like I said, I just okay yeah, with it. I believe it should happen.
Which is crazy.
And so,
That is crazy.
You're Carl Anthony Towns.
now I treat him like
Which is crazy. And you know what? Mike Brown been reading all the Twitter shit and listening to podcasts where people talk down on Ellis, where people talk down on Cat like he ain't shit, like he's not an all-star caliber fucking center.
like he a soft ass nigga.
And then you get a series like this where when you get him the ball, they can't stop him. But y'all ain't really getting him prioritizing getting Cat the ball.
I gotta give it to him.
And I'm pretty sure Cat still knows how to have an offense ran through, like what he can do with the ball in his hand. So
I agree with what 40 said. How about you, Douglas? Oh wait, did you say that they can come back in this series now?
I think they come back. If they don't, it's a
So we
shame.
know what you feel. I don't even know why I asked you. Yeah, fuck the Knicks.
ATL.
Yeah, you guys know how you feel. You already know how you feel.
All right.
How about you, man?
Yeah. I mean, I'm staying faithful to my Knicks pick.
Shout out CJ being in the building.
How about you, Marco? Think they come back?
I ain't been watching that series. I ain't gonna
He's a
come.
Rockets fan.
Hey,
Oh.
you like this nigga here. This nigga asshole. Alright. So on to the next series we're gonna talk about. The Raptors, they end up beating the Cavs 126-104 in game 3. Do y'all feel like this was just a fluke or
You mean the Raptors beat the Cavs?
yeah, that's my bad.
Yeah.
I said the other way around.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I believe that this can be something that they can use. No, they can Jimmy Swift. Yeah, I pretty much like you had Scotty Barnes, 33, RJ Barrett, 33. Yeah, shout out to RJ for showing out.
We still hasn't shown up to the party.
And you want to know why? Because I just said what I said last time. I got too much going on at home. She just confirmed it with the new song they just dropped.
Oh, she just dropped the song?
Yeah, with her about yeah, she said tell
Oh, yeah, I did.
tell Brandon.
I see. I haven't heard
She
you
said
say
tell Brandon.
Tell him leaving in, I'm about to have his son. So yeah, he got more things. He
All right,
posting up
that's
right.
right.
Yes, like I said, man, he ain't got his legs. He trying to have kids. Buddy ain't got his legs right now. Buddy ain't got his legs. So
I mean, she can wait 2 more weeks.
yeah, shit. About a week. Got about a week left.
Man, because they get generous.
They get generous.
Then you gotta clean the locker out, get your little exit meetings off.
Yeah, as soon as he get back to the States, like for good, and they gotta go back over there.
I said about 2 weeks.
Yeah. But other than that, Jameson Battle went off in the fourth quarter. Didn't miss a fucking 3.
Which is crazy.
So you know that was just a typical.
Jameson
Yeah,
Battle.
well, no, that was just a typical one of those things when niggas get Jameson Sweat, but they just had to get one. They had to get one. Down the Mitchell only had 13. Fucking James Harden.
Low key rest
Yeah,
night
it's
type
almost
shit.
like
James
Active rest night.
James Harden, like, them niggas ain't get to double digits really to the fourth quarter.
You know what it was? It was the first night in Toronto.
Yeah, they had to go through
You know
customs and
James.
shit.
No, you know James Harden was out there partying.
Oh, you know Iceman coming, so you know he called Drake.
Yeah, you know that nigga was out there.
Yeah, y'all know what happened. James was out there
He
kicking
was like,
Drake.
"Look, we up 2-0. We can lose.
Ice
We
man,
go
good.
game 3.
Good.
We gonna win game 4.
Go back home.
Finish
Big
this
game.
out the crib.
You go, they cool. We party a little bit.
See, that's the wrong mentality. Why don't you just beat them niggas twice and then party after game
Because it's
4?
James Harden.
I know.
And
But if you party after game 4, you get more time.
that's the thing about it. He gotta get him out the way.
You act like he cares about winning.
And Iceman only comes out one time, so you know you gotta catch Drake when you catch him. This might be all the night you caught Drake. Because he might have told game 4. He might have been like, at first, like, you gonna beat that game 3, chill game 4. Drake was like, hey, the party tonight, I'm gonna be gone type shit in a couple days. So if you gonna fuck with me, you gotta fuck with me tonight. He can't. I don't think he come
Hey, the
back
fact
from
that
there.
y'all could really just come up with like conspiracies, like just on the fly, nigga. Just on the fly. Cause where the fuck did all of that even come from?
It's a whole bunch of conspiracies out there.
We gotta, because now it's just, you gotta
Just
figure
drafted
out.
a nigga named Trey Smack.
And he was a kicker too. Yeah,
He
kicker.
he probably could.
We already
Yeah.
talked
Trey
about
Smack, kicker,
going around the moon and coming back, huh?
Who?
The astronauts. We already talked about that.
What are you talking
A
about?
couple weeks ago when they went around the moon and came back.
No, we did not talk about that. And why is that on your mind? Where did that come from?
No, it's because you had just said conspiracies, and then there was conspiracies about how we actually didn't do it.
And we know we didn't go to the fucking moon, nigga.
No, they didn't say we went to the moon. They said on this time we went out around the moon and came around back.
I have
So they niggas took a lap to the moon?
Yeah.
yeah.
This is like 2 months ago.
Like my conspiracy theory about space and everything is
You ain't
right.
fucking with the whole.
I don't even think that shit exists to an extent.
Oh, you talking about past the solar system?
Yeah. I think like once you like get that, I'm saying like, you feel like so. I ain't never seen it, so that's why I said that's like you get to the spaceship.
Solar
That's how you get, that's how you get on the spaceship.
You're
right?
such a nigga, bro.
Yeah, I'm just asking.
I feel like the telescopes be lying niggas and shit.
Hey, that's them stars.
Them
don't be
real.
stars.
That's what I'm
What
saying.
is that?
Telescopes be like the
This
telescopes
is what I've
be
been
lying
talking
and
about.
shit.
How we
You think they put a projector up from
I think they got a projector. I'm telling you, and they put that projector up there. I bet, you
in
know.
a bubble, and then really
The bubble,
reflecting
exactly.
stars, bro. How can you can see the stars, bro?
Exactly. You see planets way. You talking
You can see
about
the
fucking
stars,
light
bro.
years away. We can see them all through a telescope. Man, stop playing with me. They be bullshitting y'all. Tell y'all.
You believe everything, you fall for everything.
I'm telling you, Mars rover, my nigga, please.
Alright, back to
The next series.
Next series. San Antonio. Is it time for them to go ahead and let the young guys take over the guard spot and let Fox come off the bench?
Ooh, interesting question. Go ahead and let Dylan Harper. I think that's a question for next season. I don't think that's an adjustment that they make.
They
You think
do it right
they should do it right now? That's
Because Dylan Harper showed last night him and Stephon Castle are ready to take over that league. And I told y'all before the series started that the only thing that's going to stop the Spurs during this playoff run is De'Aaron Fox got too much money on his contract, so he's going to get that nigga too much respect and too much running. He's the one who like to close these games. He's going to cost them games at the end and some of these series. I believe it. So right now, they're just going to ease it up, put him at the Manu role. Well, either or, really, between them two, but just have Dylan close the games. I would, if you're going to keep De'Aaron starting, have Dylan close the games because also it
I
helps,
wouldn't be mad at that.
because also it helps you defensive-wise because he's bigger than De'Aaron and a better defender than
He'll be
De'Aaron.
fresher probably more times than not.
You feel
I'm
me?
not mad at
and
that,
that
bro.
prevents De'Aaron from taking the game-winning shot when Wemby's on the floor.
Yeah, bro, get the fuck out of here.
You feel me? So that prevents that from happening. But he also still gets all his minutes at the beginning of the game. He still has a veteran leadership and impact. But next year, I do believe you fully got to rip the Band-Aid off. I don't believe you can go into next year and still have Dylan Harper coming up.
Yeah, you got to buy in at one time.
You can't have
Just
Dylan
have
Harper
him
coming
thrown
off
together.
the bench. You gotta have it happen.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that take. To be honest though, and I know it's not on the bulletin for today, but I have to talk about it. Fuck this young core. I've seen enough in Philly. Trade Embiid's ass, Maxey and VJ.
Well, I don't think nobody. I just think
Get Embiid the fuck out
I
of
think
here.
you can get somebody for De'Aaron Fox. I don't think that you're getting a good return for Embiid.
Hey, but I'm not gonna pay his ass.
He
I'm
paid.
not gonna pay him.
Don't
I'm not
pay me yet. Don't pay me yet. I got
gonna pay him, and it's better to trade him than
Yeah,
give him for
man.
nothing than let him walk for nothing.
They
So
gonna give for this nigga. Who gonna trade for?
it's better than let him walk in free agency.
Somebody is desperate enough to go ahead
And you
take-
gotta get that nigga still
For sure.
$45 million.
Somebody is
Ooh. Yeah, I mean the owners we was talking about earlier that
Look
want
at
to sell
Orlando.
tickets. That want to sell. No, let's not make that trade. Orlando make that trade. I swear to God. I mean, make that trade.
You know,
That's
you
a
know
team
who's gonna
that
get
could
my,
make
you
the
know who's
trade.
gonna get him? Miami.
And then if they get him, I'll buy him. I'll buy him. If they get him, if they get him, I'll buy
They're
him.
not gonna be able to
You
get
wanna know-
Giannis.
you wanna know- you wanna know why I buy it?
Because
Because it's Miami. And we have a system to make that
they
work.
trading Bam for him though.
Man, I wish the fuck they would. Oh, boy.
Because can y'all imagine Maxey, VJ, and Bam?
Yes, I can, but not at the expense of getting them. But three trade that we rock
Hey,
somewhere else.
I've seen enough. VJ Max is the future
Yeah,
of
you
the
can do it. You
fucking
can VJ
Philadelphia
Max.
Yeah, you
VJ Max.
You can VJ Max and all you want. Don't sit there and be that in Miami for no damn Bam.
I don't think they get.
Bro, I don't give a shit where he go.
They're not
He
getting.
gotta be gone.
He got to be
They're not
gone.
getting banned.
You asked me.
He might-
You
he
asked
might-
me what they
He
getting
might
for.
retire at this
Bam.
point. You feel me? He might retire at this point.
Right, fuck around.
I mean, we
Or he get a Paul George pharmacist. He take them 25 games. He's like, fuck it. Hey, 25 games. A lot of the people in baseball, they was like,
did y'all have anything else to
a
say
lot of people
about
in
the
baseball took
Spurs?
some steroids.
Blazers?
No, Wemby was out. They still was able to get a dub. That was big, especially with the young core.
Blazers blew that fucking lead. I'm
Getting hard took it.
Yeah, that's all I got. What about you, Josh?
I mean, I'm about to say before you really said everything else. I ain't got much to add.
I ain't say that. I talked about it.
Yeah, I know. I said everything.
My bad.
You give my takes away.
My bad. My fault, Pimp. My bad. But last topic we're gonna talk about.
They couldn't pick right now.
When it
TJ Hall,
comes
quarterback from Iowa.
when it comes to the Thunder, seeing that they don't have J-Dub right now, when or if do y'all think the Thunder will need him back
Next round.
next round?
It depends on if Luke is back. I don't know, man. The Thunder I don't disrespect the Lakers because of what they doing right now. And
Thunder really.
the Thunder, dog. Oh, man. Conference finals might be the top
conference finals. I can see that.
Because even if Luka come back and he ain't fully 100% trying to get back in shape, ain't played in a few weeks, and your first test to come back and play the Thunder. If anybody can do it, it'd be Luka. He beat him before.
Yeah.
But Brian already gassed after game 3. He was gassed last night.
Right.
So I don't know I don't know how much more you can keep putting this on Brian before his legs give out completely. So
That is a 41-year-old man.
you see what he got up from his press conference?
Then they said,
Actually, you feel good. That nigga said,
I don't feel good.
after it's overtime. Fuck you mean?
So I don't think the Thunder would necessarily need him back by the Lakers series. Now, if the Lakers can keep pulling out the matches they pulling out, then they might win. Guaranteed conference finals. Because if my predictions go the way they're supposed to go and they end up leading Denver, then yeah, you're gonna need them back for the Denver series. But if you I don't think San Antonio beats Denver or Minnesota. So if you end up seeing Minnesota at that point, that's like 2 or 3 weeks down there, a month from now, and it's gonna be fully healthy. At that point, you gave just need another month to really get together. It's like Steph said, that injury did take time. And
He's playing through it though.
And that might be a different effect to it since he ain't just sitting down the whole time. We'll see. But I still don't think that the Spurs will beat them. J-Dub will be needed to beat the Nuggets for until
If we, as in the Lakers, if we have AR back, I think
he's gonna be back on Sunday.
Think the Thunder. He's playing officially.
Yeah. He said if he didn't play game 3, he's gonna play game 3.
Okay, so having AR back, I think the Lakers can test the Thunder. It won't be a sweep or a 5-game series. I think it would probably go 6. But the Thunder would obviously still have the advantage, still having their MVP caliber player. And this is with them not having J-Dub. If Luka is there, Lakers in 7. If they don't have J-Dub. I'm calling that right now. Lakers in 7. So, last time Luka saw this team, got obliterated. Before he got hurt in that game, but it wasn't close before he got hurt. It wasn't close.
Just take that little person.
I think he remembers that if no one else does. And I don't know how many times I got to say it. I'm sure y'all sick of hearing me say it. I know y'all are. Playoffs are different for everybody. Not to say the Thunder are the reigning champions, don't get me wrong. Luka's playoff killer. Guaranteed. So, they don't have J-Dub back for the second round, for any of the second round, and Luka's healthy to go game 1, Lakers in 7.
Fellas?
I'll start off with next
You said next series. You did say next year.
It ain't time to be bullshit. It's the playoffs.
And
Whether you really need them or not, I mean, you already lost the game.
Facts.
They did lost. They haven't lost.
They haven't lost.
My fault, they haven't lost. But it's been teeter-tottering. Y'all shouldn't be teeter-tottering. Y'all should be doing what y'all doing now, which is blowing them niggas out.
You're right, though. It's the
But-
playoffs.
It's the
There's no time to
playoffs.
fuck around.
But I would say that the benefit of the fact that he's been
Just
hurt
slippery
all
slope.
he been hurt all year, so
It's not like this team.
this
isn't
ain't
used
this,
to-
at this point. This has been the team that we had all year, basically.
Yeah.
He missed.
At
And
least-
guess what?
At least
And guess
majority
what?
of the season.
And guess what? They're not as good.
They're
not
still
as
really good.
They're
They're
not
still
as good
really.
as- They're still great.
For sure.
Yeah.
They're not as good. It's a little chip. It's a chip in that armor.
Boys, you can't just.
So there you go. Hey,
And no team can lose J Dub and be like.
exactly. Just like no team can lose Luka Doncic except
It depends. They play the
if
Rockets.
they play the Rockets.
Hey, bro,
You play the
you
Rockets. You lose to them.
Y'all got a problem?
I'm sorry, bro.
No,
I
y'all
gotta
got
talk
problem.
shit, bro. If anyone can talk shit, I can, bro. Y'all didn't give us a chance. Niggas was picking Rockets in 4, Rockets in 5. Y'all didn't give us a chance, so I can talk shit. Him, I don't know. He one of the niggas, so I don't know why he on this side all of a sudden. I hate Shingun. You knew what the fuck he played like before you picked him.
I didn't know KD was gonna miss 2 of these games.
It's not my problem.
I didn't know that they were just an absolute shit show like this.
Yeah, that shit's bad, bro.
A
Hey.
group of shit.
Plus, that happened less than 24 hours ago, so you gotta give me at least one full day
They're talking shit.
of being able to
I
talk
give you
shit.
that. I give you that.
Where you shove the piss down this motherfucking league.
Bro, saw LeBron and just gave that shit up.
Back tap.
I haven't seen a professional point guard get ripped that easily in so long.
Bro,
He's a combo guard.
my 41-year-old man.
Who was tied?
Dog time.
Who was tied?
Damn, pump.
Alright, thank y'all for tuning in to this episode of Talk That Talk, where we talk that talk and we walk that walk you
At
did.
least next time y'all see us, we won't have to talk about the Rockets no more.
Type shit. Thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe.
Subscribe to
Follow
the
us on
channel.
all my social media platforms. Thank y'all for tuning in this episode. We're gonna catch y'all on the next one. We out. Peace.
Peace.
Introduction to your Addy Money is the topic, that's what the discussion about. Stuck inside the couch, you tryna add to that, let's talk. The loudest be the weakest from my crew, don't hear a song.